before a prayer for Israel. Since last high holidays, the Middle East has faced seismic changes. Because of Israel's actions, Hezbollah, Iran, and Syria are no longer an immediate threat to the West. And Netanyahu's government continues to press in the West Bank and further into Gaza with untold suffering. Hundreds of thousands of Israelis protest the government, demanding that freeing the hostages and ending the war be the priority. I know that we don't all agree on how to respond to these facts and others that I've not mentioned. And so I offer a prayer not in our prayer book with humility. Avinu B'Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'go'alo Barech et Medinat Yisrael. Eternal One, high above all nations, states, and peoples, Rock of Israel, source of our redemption, we ask for blessings of peace and love upon the state of Israel, and blessings of peace and love for its neighbors. Because we know that Reshit Tzmichak Wulatenu, the blossoming of our redemption, is inextricable from the deliverance and welfare of our siblings, with whom we share ancestral claim to the Holy Land. Hagein Alecha be'avrat chastecha, be a loving shield, protecting humanity from the vices of violence and greed, and the furious impulse of unruly domination. May your loving shield guard those in harm's way, and those who put themselves in harm's way to preserve life, including the IDF, first responders, and humanitarian workers. Takneim sarenu be'etza tova milfanecha, guide leaders with your good counsel and wisdom to seek careful compromise, with discernment to succeed in diplomacy, with clarity of conscience to prioritize the blessing of home for the hostages longing for their families, and may they please God emerge from darkness to light. For the youth of Israel who are facing mental health challenges unprecedented in Israel's history. For the wrongfully imprisoned yearning for freedom, for the millions of refugees seeking shelter in Gaza. Harkeik mimenu sinat chinam, distance us from hateful acts from one another, from shaming each other, from self-destructive discourse, as we, thousands of miles away, wrestle with each other to see and honor our responsibility to Israel, to our people, and to the state established to keep our people safe. May our disagreements be dignified with kindness, grace, and humility. Strengthen the hands of those who pursue an end to this war, the brave ones who build bridges and plant seeds, who teach children that love is stronger than death and justice godlier than vengeance. V'natata shalom v'shalva ba'aretz v'simchat olam l'chol yoshveha. Eternal God, may all the children of Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar someday experience the peace spoken of by the prophets of old, that all shall sit under their own vine and fig tree and none be afraid. And may we say,